time to have a look at and set up the iCheckTPMS on the BT50. So it got a bit wet in the box on the way out here. Opening it up, get a pretty sticker, instruction manual, thing in a bit of plastic. It looks pretty cool. It's 5 sensors because I've only got the ute and the spare. I'm not towing anything. We've got our main head unit. More gadgets and bits. And a timer listener. All the good things. So we'll have a look at fitting that and setting it up now. Okay, so reading the instructions, which is often a last resort, it tells me that I have to turn the main sensor unit on first. I'm still trying to get out the bag. There we go.
Really
So we've got the sensor unit. Not plug and play. No, you've got to muck around with it a bit. So we, hello, Ellie's come to join. Long press on that button, which is the minus. Beep. Now it's set up, or ready to set up. Now I can install the sensors. So you've got full instructions in here. You've got your dust caps. Here's the washer and the nuts. Your cable, nuts, shifter, and a charger. So we'll go and put these on. Okay, so we'll put number 1 on first, which is the front left, and then numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Front first and then the back. Pretty groovy little installation. Helps first if we take the original cap off. I'm going to put the dust cap over. And the nuts. Of course, it's going on just as easily as they do in the movies. Let's put that on again. Come on. Right, now sensor number 1, on it goes. And any minute now it'll go on real easily. So that's now on, and we'll just bring that nut back to put tension against the sensor, and hopefully it'll stay where it is. Here's the rear one. Number 3 on the rear left. Back up against it. Pull the dust cover over. It just fits really well. It's like, obviously it's made for it, but it just looks and feels really tight fitting and secure. So I got that there showing the rear. Okay, so the instructions are really easy and went together very well. And now we've got all 4 tyres monitored, and that'll cycle through to the spare as well. That's pretty cool. Tyres aren't too bad. Now we've just got to mount this inside. Everything okay over there? I'm being helped very diligently here. So this is a 2012 BT50. I'm just wondering whether I'll put it there or somewhere over here, because the solar panel will just continue to charge it, and if you need to, there is a charging port there that you can run down into a USB, or you can take it out and charge it externally. So it does come with a non-stick mat. It's like a rubber sticky thing. Stick one side to the underside and hopefully there, or you can velcro it in or something, so I'm going to figure out which way to go. Okay, so I've put the non-slip backing on it. That just sticks on the bottom, and then pretty much it will sit there and not move too well, so it can sit where it is. We'll test it out on the next road. So this little device you can preset for on-road and off-road driving, so your lows and highs in terms of alarms and temperatures can be set so you don't obviously have any issues when it goes down. So simple, very good monitoring. It shows you all 4 tyres, PSI and temp at the same time when it's showing or 4. At the moment it's on the spare, so you can see them without some others you have to toggle through and see different things. So at least this one is one unit. At iCheckTPMS, I've seen other videos from Sarah Keelan Travels and others that use these and recommend it. That's why I got them, and you know, I'm not disappointed so far, so we'll see how we go on our trip. Just come through Cloncurry, have a look at some silo art on the edge of town. Horses driving, fun. Pressure monitoring system's going well. Live feed, it's a bit bumpy. This, dear friends, is why you put your air pressures down, because when people come off the highway onto dirt with highway pressures, it causes all these corrugations and buggers the road up for everyone else. So, lesson number 486A, put your bloody tyre pressures down. Here we are, cruising along the Buchanan Highway between the Stewart Highway and Victoria Highway. We're roughly there. 20 minutes ago we put the air down in the tyres down to about 25 psi, been going between 80 and 100 k's, changed it to off-road mode, and you can just see now that they've come up a little bit, 28 and 29 degrees, psi, sorry, at around 30 degrees, and if we hit this 5 times it goes back to highway, so that's showing an alarm because on highway rating they're too low, so we've 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, there we go, back to off-road, then showing the spare. See if we can find any crocs.
Yesterday coming into Mitchell Falls, they had didn't think the rain overnight was that much, but we have had non-stop this type of driving for the last couple of k's, and it doesn't look like stopping.
So overall we did 15,000 k's from the east coast to the west coast and back again. We went through sand, mud, extreme corrugations, rocks, everything, and the iCheckTPMS did not once let us down. It always kept an eye on the pressures, which was good because at times we couldn't see, and it made sure if we did have any issues we were going to be notified early, but luckily we didn't, and they all came back intact. Highly recommended.